So there is this dude tied up in the corner, awake. Looks like he's been awake for a while.
I'm going to be frank with you, kid. You tried some shady shit last night.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, I don't remember anything about last night.
This is...
So if you could untie me, that would be real great.
Okay, so what was the last thing that you remember before blackout?
We were at Good Leaf Brewery, I believe.
We should probably see if we can find his other friends to see if they got all fucked up too, or if they know more. And then we should probably bring the kid to Mr. Ocean.
Well, he's probably going to be pretty busy today anyway, because he has that big speech tonight to start off the festival.
I really want to fucking find something out at this library that I didn't already know.
You do find an article from about 6 years ago, and in it is a symbol that you recognize as being what was on the medallion that Roger was wearing. That is like a compulsion spell / rune.
Okay, we need to know what happened last night.
Dean's like, fucked if I know, man. I got shittered. And then Nord's like, well, wait, that dude gave you that thing. I think he had glasses. He was balding, I think.
Ooh.
Symbol and then the symbol on your medallion. They're similar, but different.
And Roger says, oh, shit, that's what he gave me.
Oh.
Huh?
So that's what I figured. I figured it was the medallion.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy, and it's going right to the top.
We went and we beat up some kids.
Yeah.
And we went to the library, and then we went to the bar at 12 p.m.
That would have been about 2 p.m.
There we go. Drinking time.
And then we're
Drinking
gonna go do Fight Club and make Nubz a dog.
I don't want to ruin my dragon.
We're sending...
We're gonna ruin me instead.
Oh, good. Fine. That's good.
How would we find out like what the regulations are for this Fight Club thing?
I don't think that there are regulations, really. Like, I think we just show up with our animal.
But, like, I mean, we don't want to make, like, a fucking cockroach if there's going to be actual Komodo dragons in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of...
Like, no offense. Even if we put your little dinky-ass dragon in there, it would get eaten the fuck up.
I couldn't do that to Scruffalo. He's just too good.
No, Scruffalo's
too good of a
cute, and he's
boy.
also just not good enough to win.
Yeah, he's got -2 strength and
Oh,
stuff.
Jesus Christ. He would heal them every time he pecks them.
Are you asking him, like, the bartender? His name is, he'll have told you by now, his name's Ogden, by the way.
Ogden.
That'll make it easier for me instead of saying, this bartender.
Hey, Ogden.
Yeah,
I like you, buddy. You're cool.
thanks.
If one were to participate in this unofficial Fight Club, there must be, like, limits to, I guess, the size and scope of your animal, so to speak. Like, I can't bring in my pet woolly mammoth that I have.
And he says, no, I don't think you'd get him down the stairs.
Interesting.
And he says it is literally an underground fight club.
Oh.
Okay. So as long as it could reasonably fit down, like, a stairwell.
And he sort of looks at it like, he says, there's not really any restrictions per se in the rules, but in order to win one of these medallions, which is sort of the whole point of this thing, you either have to beat the champion or you need to win 3 matches, and you can sort of
Oh my god, it's Pokemon!
choose who you fight. So, if you both, like, if you choose an opponent and they both line up, you can fight each other. So, if there's somebody down there that has something that you think would kick the shit out of your dragon, well, you just don't agree to fight him, and then you don't fight him.
Who's the champion?
And he says, right now, I don't know. I haven't been to a fight in a while.
God damn it.
Guys, should I be a camel?
I think so.
And Ogden looks at you and goes, what the fuck kind of question is that?
Don't.
Oh, can you turn into animals?
No. She's just been drinking a lot.
I sometimes ask myself, what do I want to be when I grow up? And I maybe want to be a camel, you know, get a species change.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the politics are such in her hometown that she can't even ask that question anymore. So it's nice that she can do it here.
I feel very free here.
Yeah. There's a lot of tyranny going on in her town.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ocean.
Ogden's like, oh, yeah, I get that. I want to be a boar.
There you go.
If I could be an animal.
Oh, you would be delicious.
Such a bore.
He owns a burger place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you heard about cool burger franchises?
No, sorry, I haven't.
Oh, shit. He actually is interested. Cool Burger started from nothing, and now
He's actually interested.
we are looking to expand our burger joint all the way that started in Wolf Rock, Illinois, and we're looking to expand it all across the Great Realms. And I'm looking for a potential prospect.
And he says, do you have any samples?
I forgot about again, all I have is the jerky.
Yeah.
We'll send you something in the mail.
You know what? You give me the address of this place, and I'll have my guys bring down a cart someday.
Sure. And he writes, Good Leaf Brewery. Good Leaf. And slides the napkin over to you.
There it is.
This sounds made up, but all right. And I promise that once you have one taste of this flavorful burger, you'll be wanting to buy a franchise yourself.
He says, all right, well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I could offer you some jerky, but I'm pretty sure you'll die if you taste it.
It's slimy jerky. The only way.
Speaking of which, I haven't leveled up in a while.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, you have. I think you guys have been here a while, and I think Roger is probably getting pretty drunk at this point because he started drinking now.
I think we should just leave him. I'm done with him. And we'll just head to the square. I'm kind of done with him.
This is now why it would have been nice to have like a tracking thing so we could track him. We're gonna, but like, do we need to need him to like tell anyone else? I guess we can't talk to the ocean guy. Stunning Stanley's an asshole, and Hamilton won't care.
Hamilton doesn't give a fuck.
Hamilton.
You're free to go, Raj.
Even though he's
And he
passed
like
out.
he like raises his head and looks at you guys, gives you a thumbs up, and like puts his head back down on the bar.
Yeah.
You piece of
If
shit.
you're gonna rob me again, fucking tell me about it.
If you don't mind.
Just give us a heads up.
Yeah, just
We also have no hats, so don't even try.
true. Shut up.
Shut up, big guy.
My hat will kill you if you put it on.
This is true, actually.
That is true. Well, no, I don't know if that's true or
We
not.
don't know yet.
But there's a chance. And that's all that matters. All right, so what do you guys want to do?
Let's just head to Town Square and see what's going on. I mean, we wanted to go there for the speech anyways, right?
I'm
Yeah.
keeping my eyes peeled for a short glassed.
Yeah. He probably is
Bald
hiding
man.
in plain sight.
Yeah.
We'll just go to the Town Square where the festivities are.
Festivities.
Okay. You guys head out to the town square. It is, again, very hustle, bustle, busy place. There's now sort of, you can see that there's a semi-stage set up over on the eastern side, sort of in front of the racetracks.
I thought you said racetracks. I was like, what's that? What is a racetrack?
There's nobody on it at this point in time, obviously. But it's there. There's people all over the place. It's hard to move around. That's how busy it is between all the stalls, and you can smell all the like foods, and there's people selling things all over the place. And you're walking through here, and then Bort, you feel something slide into your pocket.
Uh-oh. Just slide in.
Grab it.
I reach into my pocket, stressed.
Okay, there is a note
A note?
Oh,
in
no.
your pocket.
All right, I unfurl the note and I read it.
And it says, check the stables.
Check the stables. And I look. Can I like look around and see what the fuck?
You can. Give me a perception check.
20 natch.
Holy shit.
Okay.
He peers through all the buildings.
X-ray vision.
You can't be certain because it is very, very busy, but there is somebody that you sort of saw beelining away from you guys. And then you see that for just a second, and then he's swallowed up in the crowd.
Okay, so if I started following him, I wouldn't find him.
You could try.
I'm going to try to follow him.
Okay.
Hey!
You need to give me... Shit. What's the one for tracking? I think survival is the one that would be for tracking, which I guess
got
would be
good survival.
the most useful one.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me a survival check.
Well, I didn't do that well. 9 total.
Okay. Yeah, so you head off in that direction a little bit, and you push through the crowd, but you've lost whoever it was. You don't see anybody that sort of rings a bell as to like, oh, that looks like his hair or the color of his shirt. You don't see anything.
Did I even know what he looked like at all?
You just kind of saw the back of his head. It had like sort of curly-ish hair.
It's burned into my brain. Guys.
What?
I got a note. It said check the stables.
That sounds not good.
Sounds like we were going to do that anyways.
We were going to do that, but to enter into the thing... Let's just go.
Scramble.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading over to the stables?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go over there.
You push through this crowd, and you eventually go around to the other side of the racetrack to the stables. There's no one there at the moment. There's a bunch of horses inside the stables, but there is no one around. The stable master that you met yesterday isn't there. Figure he's probably out, either setting up something inside the racetrack or out at the festivities or whatever it is.
It's jacking it.
Almost all of the stalls are full. The way that it's set up is that there's sort of groupings of 4 stalls together. Each one is labeled with a letter for the group, and then each one has a number on it. So like A 1 through 4, B 1 through 4, C 1 through 4.
WC.
I know.
And there's a few that are empty, but most of them are full at this point.
Check all the empty ones. I'll stand here while you guys
We
do
have to investigate this. It said to check the stables.
Yeah, let's do some investigation.
I'm going to listen to a note from a stranger any day.
Yes, you would.
All right, yeah, let's look in some of the empty ones.
Okay, so
Nice.
to sort of gather the information about which ones are empty, you don't need to roll for that. You can literally just walk around and see it.
Oh.
There are 4 empty ones, or ones that there's a couple that there's nothing in it right now, but there's like a saddle in it and that sort of stuff. So it's clearly occupied by a horse that is just not in it at that point in time. The 4 empty ones are B2, X2, T4, and U3.
T4?
Yes. Do your taxes, bitch.
Nice.
T4.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so here's what I figure, okay? 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11.
There you go.
And B plus X plus T plus U equals... So we're looking
There it is.
for 11.
We've solved the puzzle. Did you expect we'd get it this quickly, Kyle?
You know what? I didn't. I thought this would take a few more episodes.
I can't wait to get the orb way quicker than we thought we would.
Yeah, so you now know which ones are the empty ones. What do you feel like doing with this information? How do you want to proceed from here?
I'll take T4.
Yeah, I want a closer look at X2.
I'll go B.
Sure.
B2.
Roll investigation checks, everybody.
Everybody roll your checks. Fuck me.
Oh, no.
We got 11 total. Gosh, we're not gonna find anything
I
out,
got
are we?
6 total.
I
He's gonna
got
be like,
2.
Oh, this is the end.
check the stables, you fucking idiots.
Okay, Bort, you rolled a what?
11 total.
Okay, so you sort of root around in this stable, kick some of the hay out of the way. You don't see anything at first, and then you see a slight glint of something shiny or something like that in the hay.
Oh,
Treasure! I found treasure! I dig into the hay.
Sure. You pull out a ring. It is a silver ring with a small red jewel on it.
Do not put that fucking ring on your finger.
Found ring with jewel. Can I, like, do I know anything? Like, if I look at this ring, is there anything else that's, like, interesting about it? Or would I be able to, like, investigate it more? Or is there a check I can do to, like, figure out more about it?
What would you like to learn about it?
I want to know if it does anything.
Okay.
Taste.
I think
Taste
you want to know if it does anything, then definitely give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Arcana?
Arcana?
Look
I don't
at
think we've
that.
ever used that check before.
Well, mine's a -1, so...
Well, fuck.
Yeah. So I rolled a natural 1 with a -1.
Okay. So as far as you know, it is a ring that'll probably, fetch you some
Be a
money
ring.
if you want. But
Guys, we could get money from this.
I like money. I could open up 2 Cool Burger franchises with
There you
that
go.
ring.
but other than that, you don't find anything.
Cool.
Nubz.
yes. I didn't find anything. I got a 2.
Yeah, you did not find anything. You did the same thing. You spend a little bit of time rooting around in this stall, and you don't find anything in X2. Kroy, you went to T4.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
6.
Okay. You had the same result as Nubz.
Is it because they're incompetent, or is it because there's nothing there?
I cannot tell you either way.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, maybe we should all...
Because the way that you guys rolled, you don't know that you rolled a 2. You think that you looked through it as good as you possibly can. So as far as your character is concerned, you look through it thoroughly.
All right. I'm really good at this, so I'm going to go search U3.
How about we all go search U3? Lucky number U3. U3! There's 3 of us!
There we go.
U3!
I'll be there for you. I think what would happen now... I need you guys to roll investigation check, and I'll take whoever has the best one.
At
Here
U3.
it comes. 16.
Why are you so good?
I just rolled a natural
13.
Oh, 19 altogether.
I had a 17 altogether, so we'll
Okay.
go with that.
19 altogether. Give me the jewel.
Groovy. I think the first thing that you would notice as you're looking at it, you look at the number U3. Who has the letter? Like the
I have the letter.
one that you got from Roger?
Oh. Do we actually even have... We must have it. I don't know if I have it.
One of us has it.
I don't remember grabbing it.
Well, Kroy, you would ask if you can see it.
If you took the thing, you probably have the note.
Yeah, I didn't take it. I just stormed off to Mr. Ocean, so I didn't have anything with me.
Okay, well, either way, you ask for it, and whichever one of you guys has it, hands it to you. You turn it sideways, and you can see that WC turned sideways is actually U3.
Stupid.
So stupid.
I am so fucking smart.
So you go into this.
This is taking up 3 lines of my book of knowledge. WC equals U3. Do you not see that?
Who's U3?
And you give yourself away.
Yourself.
And you give. Awful. That makes so much sense.
So yeah, guys, it wasn't woke Chomsky or Winston Churchill.
Water chestnut.
No, even though I wish it were.
Yeah.
Or water closet.
It was
Water
this.
closet.
It's the stable.
Huzzah!
Okay, so now we're here.
You search this
Intensely.
stall. You find underneath the hay pile that is sort of in the back corner, you find a trapdoor. With your 19, you can also see that it is there's like a tripwire that would set off if you open it.
Oh, this is probably where the Fight Club is, isn't it?
Oh my god, are we gonna get killed? Is this a trap?
I can't answer
Kyle.
that question.
Help
Kyle.
us. Yeah.
So, you have a trapdoor that is booby-trapped in front of you.
Step back, guys.
Okay, I'm stepping back.
I'm going to open the door
Oh my god, you're not
Can you
just
be
gonna
like
open this
sneaky
door.
about it or something?
as sneakily as possible.
Do you want to try and disarm the trap first?
Sure. I
Okay.
suppose that's something you could do.
Give me an investigation check again.
10.
Okay. You don't know that you rolled a 10. Let me just point this out again. You rolled a 10. You are fairly confident that you can disarm this trap.
Kroy is gonna die this episode.
I'm a man of my word.
Do it, Kroy.
Guys, this trap is fucking stupid. Obviously, I'm going to disarm it. Somebody get me my trusty tweezers.
You start to disarm this thing, and you hear something click. So obviously something has clicked off. Are all three of you guys in the stall?
No, we've stepped back. I stepped
He
back.
did tell us to
I
step
did tell
back.
him to step back.
Yeah.
You remove the last pin that you think you're
God.
supposed to remove.
God, it's a grenade.
And steel bars slam down around the stall.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So you are now inside this stall that is surrounded by steel bars. Bort and Nubz are outside of this cage.
Yeah, you're in a cage.
Hey, see? It wasn't explosive.
There
I'm
you
pretty
go.
good.
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
Well, how'd you make this cage just pop up out of nowhere?
Just the magic of
Yeah.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to keep this brief because there is currently a squirrel in our studio. Head on over to our Instagram at We Have Darkvision Cast for some artwork and behind-the-scenes stuff. You can follow us over on Twitter at DarkvisionCast, and if you tweet about us, you could get a character named after you in a future storyline. Check out our website, wehavedarkvision.com, for all our episodes, maps, and other extra content. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this episode. I'm going to go figure out what to do with this squirrel. We'll be back on November 12th for the next episode. Later. But you can open the trapdoor if you would like.
Get in there, Kroy. I mean, Frank.
Do it for us. Oh, here, can Bark Scruffalo fit through the cage?
Oh, totally.
He
Bark
won't like me,
Scruffalo
though,
can
will
do
he?
anything.
Yeah, he can fit through the cage.
Yeah, yeah.
But would he like me?
Bark.
And he like shows a picture into your brain of yes question mark.
Help Kroy in the trap door.
Okay. He like sort of nods at you and flies in. Now you're going to be in charge of controlling him. I'm not going to tell you what he does.
I got this.
He goes into the cage with Kroy, I guess.
Okay. He like just drops right on your head and then just sits there.
Just right up
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Great. All right. Well, since you guys actually listened to me and backed off, I guess I'll just go in alone.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll keep a watch, I guess.
Oh, God, that'll be really fucking hard.
Yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to get you. We could probably get him out of here. It's just
Here,
bars.
let's try lifting it.
Yeah, we're gonna try and find a way to move it while you're starting the investigation there, champ.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cracking open that door.
Good,
and we're
good,
going.
crackety crack.
We're going to start following Kroy.
Good.
Cool.
I need to
You open the trap door. There is a ladder inside. You climb down the ladder. There is a very short hallway, and then it opens up into a little bit of a room. And what you see in the room is it's very small. There is a small table in it. There is a bookshelf with a bunch of like books strewn about it. They're not like neatly placed. It looks like whoever is in there is constantly pulling books down and putting them back up and all of that sort of stuff. There are charts and diagrams and notes all over the place.
Eleanor Tyrant must have been here. No. I remember him at his tower with those fucking books everywhere. And he's the only person I know that reads books. I know Nubz did earlier, but it seemed like a chore.
Waste of
because
time.
then she got super drunk after to deal with it.
So when you look through all of these things, it sort of slowly, at first you don't make any sense of any of these diagrams or charts. Like they just, it's all these symbols and things and equations that you can't follow. They're sort of scribbled all over the place. But then the more you look at it, you sort of start to realize that whoever is down here is studying a portal.
Uh-oh.
Reminiscent of the ones you guys found in the mine.
He's gonna have the orb.
Shimmering tear.
Zombies.
Creed.
We're going to go back upstairs to Bort and Nubz.
I'm just trying to lift.
Yeah, we're trying to lift.
Okay. I don't think that there's even a point in getting you guys to roll a strength check because I'm fairly certain that neither one of you... What are your pluses to strength?
+2.
+1.
Yeah, so there's no point in you guys trying making you guys roll to lift it. You just can't.
God damn it. Shouldn't have skipped leg day. Okay, new idea.
Eat it.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Bort.
bars.
We just start chomping down.
Is there like a roof on these bars?
Well, it'd be like from what you can see, it's the roof of the stall.
Oh,
From where you're standing, that's what you can see.
cool.
Does the stall have a roof? Like a solid roof?
Yeah.
Oh.
We can,
It's like all wood frame, but this one now has, steel bars all around it.
Should I... Oh, I don't want to turn into a horse because then I can't turn into anything else. I was going to be like, I'll turn into a horse, and then you get somebody and you're like, hey, my stable has bars around it.
Oh,
Christ.
that's pretty sweet. Okay, where did these bars come from?
They dropped down.
How did we not notice them?
They sort of came out of the ceiling.
Oh.
Which means it's
Are they like hooked up to anything, or are they just they go up into the ceiling?
From what you can see, is they go up into the ceiling.
Okay.
It's institutional.
Can I investigate to see if there's a way to get up into the ceiling?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
Here it comes. Well, 9 plus 1, 10.
Yeah, you notice that on some of the groupings of stalls, not the one that you guys are in front of, there are ladders that go up that look like they would open up into whatever's up above.
I go to one of them that's closest to this one.
You go upstairs,
Uh-huh.
and you are in sort of the attic, I guess, of this place, I guess you would call it. And it's mostly just a big wide open room with like the wooden beams holding the roof up. And you see there are 2 other cages up there that look like they're ready to fall down just as the one did. And the one that is over U3, where Kroy is currently stuck, you can see that there's a steel plate above it. So the bars came down, and there's a steel plate above. So it's like a solid
the top
cage.
of it.
Yeah.
And there's no way to there's no levers or anything up
Pulleys.
here to let it come back up.
Not directly around there. There is a spot over on the far side that looks like there's a few switches and that sort of stuff.
I'm going to go and have fun with the switches.
Okay. There are 6 of them.
Uh-oh.
Are they all switched in one way?
They're sort of haphazardly switched
Oh.
different directions.
You're gonna light me on fire or some shit.
Yeah. 6 switches, haphazardly, whatever. Is there, like, any markings or anything on them?
No.
Okay. Are there, like, is there any, like, connect cables? Cables. Are there any cables
Cabals.
that are, like, going from the switch box to anything?
Not that you can see.
Hey, Kroy, do you see anything up there?
I sure do.
And?
I flick a switch.
Which one do you flick?
The second one from the left.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
Someone's dying.
I'm just flicking switches, Nubz.
Okay, that sounds good. Nothing happened.
All right. I'm going to flick the one next to that.
Closer to the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the other cages falls.
Okay, so one of the other cages fell. It's over. I gotta go look at what stall it's over.
It is over B2.
Shit. Okay, so what are the other cages over? You said that there were...
B2, X2, T4, and U3.
Is that where all the cages are over?
You can't tell from where you are because
Okay.
you don't have like a map of the place in your brain. You could take like a guess, but you're not sure.
I can just go look.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well,
All right,
now we know what we're looking
I go
for.
and ask her to go and look, because if that's the thing, we can figure out if it's all of those, if the cages are just those ones.
Okay, so I'm gonna go look at T4 next.
You don't see anything that would indicate.
I don't see anything that would indicate a cage, but who knows?
Okay, so they're not just over... Okay, so then I go to one of the other cages that hasn't dropped and said, which one are we over now?
Are you like stomping on the floor?
Yeah.
X2.
Nubz is at X2. You hear stomping from somewhere else in the ceiling.
Follow my stomps.
Okay, I'm following his stomps.
You can tell if you follow his stomps, it's somewhere in the R block.
Oh, this is somewhere in the R block.
Oh, weird.
We don't even know. There's a horse in here.
And you said there's no cage over? Nothing.
Well, there were 3 cages, and you've now found where 3 of them are.
Oh. We
Right.
figured it all out.
Yeah.
Hooray.
R block. So there's one at B2, one on the R block, and then one in U3.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just keep flipping switches. Fuck it.
Yeah,
2
why
more
not?
weeks.
Why not? I go back. I've already flipped switch 2, 3. We're going for 5.
Okay.
Which is the second one from the right.
Yeah. You flip it, and you hear a small click, but nothing else happens.
Okay.
I heard a click.
Okay, we got a click.
All right.
Click.
The one closer to the middle.
Okay. You flick that one, and you hear another click, but still nothing happens.
Another click. Nothing
Still
happened.
nothing?
I flicked the other 2 at the same time.
Okay.
Stable explodes.
You flick the first one, and that other cage drops, and you flip the 6th one, and the one from U3 raises back up.
Oh! I figured it out!
So there are now 2 cages down and 1 cage up, but luckily the cage that is up is the one that Kroy is in.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
run into
I'm gonna-
U3 and be like, "Hey, Kroy!"
I'm going to try to bring the other cages up that I know which ones fell. I'm going to flick the switches again to see if they come back up.
Flipping those switches back, like if you just did the one, no. I think Bort's smart. No, maybe not.
No, he's
Actually,
got a -1. Come on.
Literally not.
Oh man. Okay. Give me.
History check.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, give me a history check.
There we go. All right. 11. Wait, no. 8.
8. Okay. So you think you remember what the patterns seem to be to get things to fall and go up. You're just haphazardly flipping things. And, yeah, you get one of the other ones to come up, but then you drop the one over U3 again.
Oh, no. Are you already down there?
I'm already in here. Kroy, or Bort, you fucked up.
Okay, I'll just stay here flipping switches until I figure it out again.
Great.
I think you're not... Do you feel you're under a time pressure right at this instant to do it?
I mean, I'm always feeling stressed.
Otherwise, well, I'll just say that you take time and eventually you can get it up.
I'm
or I could be like...
I'm taking time because she's already gone down. I just need to go down there, but I'm going to get it at some point.
You flip a bunch more switches. We're going to cut to Nubz briefly. Nubz, you're going down into the thing to see Kroy?
Yeah.
Okay, you see the same thing that I described to him.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are these books on the floor? Did you look at any of them? Portal? Oh my god, no. Zombie Portal?
Shimmering Tale.
Oh god, Zombie Portal.
El Diablo.
Whose mom are we gonna end up killing next, really? Like, this is just getting ridiculous. I'm gonna do an investigation.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I want to see if I can find anything with the symbol that I found earlier.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay, it's a 6. It's a 6. I'm really bad at investigation checks.
No, you do not find anything at this point in time that would have that similar. There's a lot of papers and a lot of books to go through, so I don't know how much time you think you have to spend on it, but you can't go through everything.
Jesus Christ, this is like the worst day of my life. Spent an hour in a library.
So melodramatic.
More than an hour in a library, and now I'm in another library, and I can't find anything.
Well, it's not so much a library as it is like just an
It's a
office.
library. There's books.
Okay.
Who is studying this stuff?
I want some skis bag, flea bag,
We're gonna cut back
boy
to Bort.
bag.
Hooray! I'm just flipping away.
You're flipping switches, and then you hear footsteps
Oh.
down below.
I stop.
Okay.
I mean, they were probably walking around while all the cages were going up and down and all that shit, so...
You hear the footsteps moving across towards... it sounds like they're moving towards U3.
Okay.
And then you hear a voice. It's muffled. You can't hear it exactly what they're saying, but you
sound
hear...
short and with glasses.
It sounds like something of confusion and surprise, but you can't quite tell what they're saying, but that's sort of the vibe of the muffled sound you get out of it.
Okay. I'm going to stealth over to one of the holes to look down.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Oh no. Do you have your armor on?
Yeah, so it's disadvantage.
Fuck.
Right? Is that
Yeah.
what the rule is? Okay.
Well, I got a 7 plus 6. 11. Wait,
13.
13. Thank you.
Give me 1 second.
Kroy
Let me
yells
roll.
up into the air.
13!
But it's
Okay.
unrelated.
You make it over to the hole that you came up through, because that's the one that is open. And you look, and you see a small, balding man with glasses standing outside of the caged U3.
Shoot him with an arrow.
It does not seem like he has noticed you. He seems preoccupied with
Is he by
the
himself?
cage. From what Bort can see, yes.
Get the drop on him. Show him how the
I
boys
know,
and the
that's
girl
kinda
do
like-
it. Show him how Seth's boys do it.
I wish I had Scruffalo here to distract him. Oh well.
But you could tell Scruffalo to like fly out of the hole and get his eyes.
I know.
Blind
right?
him, steal his glasses.
I mean, you could. Do you have Scruffalo doing anything down there? Or he's just
No,
with him?
he's just perched on your head.
Yeah, I could actually use him getting the fuck off my head.
Actually, yeah, I want him to come up and flutter around in the cage.
Sure. I think...
'Cause I can telepathy him.
I think Bort, do you think that you would have thought of that? Or do you think that maybe Bark Scruffalo would have sort of sent images of what he sort of seen down there?
He would have read my stress
and then
my concerns.
Reminds you.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
I think
it would
that
be more
makes
like
sense.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm just frozen with confusion and terror at the
Kroy,
guy.
you feel the weight of Bark Scruffalo, which honestly isn't all that much, lift off your head and flutter away down the
Tunnel.
hallway up to, and then up the ladder.
Is Bort in danger?
And Bort, you see this short, balding man jump back in surprise at this pseudo dragon, and he says, "Oh, these guys always letting their fucking animals out." And then he goes to walk over to the ladder.
Is there anywhere for me to hide?
I mean, not really.
It's kind of just like a giant crawl space.
Yeah, so like there's spots between sort of like the slats and that sort of stuff, but like you're probably too big to be fully hidden in them. If you want to scramble into like one of the corners, there's a chance he might not notice you, but I don't know if it'll depend on a few rolls.
Okay.
Take his glasses.
I could also hide in my bag of holding.
I guess so. I know we set the precedent that it's an hour, but I think we're gonna have to retcon that back to its like the actual thing. To
I
10
only want to
minutes.
be in there for like a couple seconds so I can then get out and then sneak up on him and smack
Can
him
he
over
get
the
out
head.
if he's inside?
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly,
Probably not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This may or may not be the right time to test that
Yeah,
out.
let's not try it out. I don't want to die. No one's going to find me.
I'll probably keep you sealed up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to... So he's coming up the ladder.
Yeah. Well, he's heading towards the ladder.
But he's going to come up...
You have a minute or so.
Okay, so I'm going to position myself on the side of the hole that's opposite the ladder.
So when he comes up, he won't.
Yeah, he's not facing me.
Okay. You are going to give me 2 stealth checks.
Oh,
You're
so
fine.
4 rolls.
One to see if you make noise, and one to see if you can hide yourself. So the second one isn't going to be on disadvantage. So just the first one is disadvantage.
Fuckity fuck. 8 total on the first roll.
Okay. You make a whole bunch of noise.
Oh, no!
And he even
You, Bort, don't know that you've made too much noise.
Oh.
So you're still going to try and hide.
So stealthy.
I can hear you saying, "Oh no!" Even when you're up there, though.
Just jingle jangle. Where's that
So
bag
you're
of
going to give
bones?
me another stealth check to see if you can sort of semi-hide yourself.
Well, I didn't.
Okay.
9 total. I'm like...
And you hear at the bottom of this ladder a voice say, "Who's up there? Is that you, Eric? What's going on?"
It is me, Eric.
I'm Eric. Great.
I'm trying to find my dais.
And he says,
On a date.
"What's wrong with your voice?"
Oh,
Allergies.
this is how I always talk, buddy.
And he says, I don't care what you're doing up there. Why are the cages down?"
The cages are down.
And you're definitely rolling a deception check. Like,
You were doing so well.
14.
okay.
Okay.
And the voice says, "Can you just raise the cage? Come down here, please."
I don't know. I might be able to. Let me. Just give me. I go back and I just start flipping switches again.
Doesn't even finish the sentence. Just give me.
Okay, so you go over and you... the cages, you're just like frantically flipping them?
Yeah.
Okay, so the cages are just like going up and down and up and down, up and down. Eventually, I guess you stop with you three up.
Yeah.
Or is that what you want to do? It's
Yeah,
up to
I
you.
want to get you three up, and then I just say,
You three up.
There you go.
Okay, Kroy and Nubz, you're in the basement. You can hear slamming and thumping, and you can hear talking, but obviously you can't tell what is being said.
Also, Scruffalo's gone back down the hole at this point. He's not getting stole by short glasses dude.
Okay, sure. You hear all of this, and then Scruffalo comes down and perches back on Kroy's head.
What the fuck?
And he flashes something into Kroy's brain. The short man with glasses.
Sure.
What was that? Was that you leveling up again? I'm not comfortable.
I got a half level up. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what?
I'm going through my book. Shorter dude. Human. Glasses. Balding. He's upstairs.
Oh my god.
Up the ladder, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck. I look around to see if there's anything that I should grab. If there's anything of use for me to grab.
Wait, why don't we just like take him?
Like, kidnap him?
Yeah, like let's just like hold him up in here.
Jesus. All right. Yeah, never mind. I lose.
We can still get the jump on him. Get on the side of the door.
Okay.
So you guys are staying down there hoping that he'll come down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he does it. And then we get trapped down there forever.
Once the cage goes up, we're back upstairs with this dude and, well, not with him, we're with Bort talking to this dude. And he says, all right, thanks for opening that up. And then you hear footsteps moving over towards it. Sorry, to the cage. Or the not cage cage.
You're welcome.
Cool. What are you gonna do down there, buddy?
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. 8. 11.
Okay. You then hear the very, very quiet footsteps come back over towards the ladder.
Oh.
Obviously, he's trying to sneak over. He rolled a 1, so he's a little bit squeaky on the floor planks.
He's also like, yes, I'm so sneaky.
And the steps stop.
Okay, it's taking him a really long time to get down here.
All right, you know what? I came down here first. I'll go up there first.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna try and look at these books again. Buy me some time.
Sounds good.
Come on. I have had such bad investigation checks.
Ooh.
10.
That's
It's
better.
10.
What are you trying to find?
I'm just trying to find something in this book that links the symbol to the portals. Or anything. Just the symbol in general.
Okay. You do find the symbol.
Okay.
You can't make sense of what it's connected to or why or
Rip the
how,
pages out.
but you do find the symbol on a page.
Actually, I'll just take the whole book.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Okay, I follow Kroy out the hallway.
Okay. You're climbing the ladder?
Yeah.
Do you just climb right out, or how are you doing it?
I climb out and I do a look around. Like, basically, I stand up and then I look around.
Okay. You can just barely see over the top of the stall walls.
God damn it, he's so short.
I'm fine. I can see barely.
And you can see, with his back to you, this short, balding man waiting at the base of the ladder with a dagger in his hand. What is that eyebrow raise?
Oh, you know. I'm going over there. I scamper over with my stealthy feet.
Okay, cool. You're trying to stealth over?
Yeah.
Cool, give me a stealth check.
Fuck yeah, baby. Oh, do you feel the jewel? Do you feel the jewel?
I wish I didn't.
What was it?
18.
18 plus 6.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is a stealthy fucking gnome. Right there.
You are stealthy as shit. And yeah, you can get up to him without him noticing. What is your plan when you get there?
What's something you can do to make him not be able to do anything?
Grapple.
I don't think. Can I grapple though?
Yeah, you can grapple.
You could slash his Achilles tendon. Wow, Alex, that's dark. Okay.
Yeah, you could. You could.
House of Wax, guys. Come on.
Just bite his knees.
Yeah, I mean, like, grapple would be the most obvious, can't do anything.
You know what?
The hairs on the back of my neck start raising because I know that a grapple might happen or is being considered.
Nobody told me whether or not to come up, so I'm just going to stay down here. I got no indication of anything.
Good morning, sir. My name is Kroy Matheson LeBlanc, and I am founder of Cool Burger. I have to say, put that dagger down. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm here to talk business.
And he sort of jumps in surprise, spins around, and sees you, and sort of he holds his dagger out towards you, but it also sort of stumbles back and like falls into the ladder behind him. And he says, "What's going on? Where'd you come from? What is this?"
Well, I don't blame you for not being able to hear me, sir. I am quite small and stealthy, as gnomish monks usually are.
And he like doesn't sort of back down at all. He's still like there, intense and like a little shaking because he's, ready to do something, but he's not sure what. And he says, "Why are you here?"
Oh, son, no wonder you're bald in this way if you live your life all tense like this. I am here to pitch you the opportunity of a lifetime. It's all business, a little bit of pleasure.
I'm going to need you to roll a deception check.
All business, a little bit of pleasure.
Kroy. Quote.
It's his campaign slogan.
4.
Well, he clearly doesn't believe you. And he says, "Don't make me call the guards."
Well, I'm not going to make you do anything. You can do whatever you want of your own volition.
And then he starts shouting.
Okay, so then I take a swing at him.
Oh, really?
Okay, with your fists, with your staff, with your...
I just want to knock him out.
Yeah, so probably your staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Natch 20.
Okay. I mean, chances are that's probably going to be good enough, but I still need you to roll your damage,
Okay.
just in case.
So
it's roll it twice, add it together, and then add your proficiency or whatever
okay,
it is.
and I'm doing a two-handed swing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Split his head open.
Kills him. Well, we solved that problem.
7, 4, so 11, plus 2 is 13.
Okay. You crack him a real good one. He doesn't quite get knocked out, but he gets knocked down, and you can see that he's like completely dazed. And
All right, so then I'm going to use my extra attack to knock him out.
sure.
That's what, a D4?
Yeah. You don't even have to roll it. It was 1 point of damage you needed.
I rolled a 2 for good measure.
All right. You clock him, and he just crumples down to the floor.
Should have taken that business proposition, you piece of shit.
I've come out of the hole. I've witnessed all of this. And
Bort, get down here.
I'm coming.
that was pretty impressive. I'm pretty impressed.